Hello and welcome to our Kickstarter video. My name's Julie.
And I'm Nadia.
And we are the founding members of the London Myriad Ensemble.
We formed back in 2004 as a flexible ensemble.
Hence being called Myriad.
With a vision to explore many of the different varieties of styles and combinations of music available to the genre of the wind ensemble.
So over the years we've been playing from duos all the way up to nonettes with harpists, pianists, string players, but always with the core element of the wind ensemble in there.
And we've performed many concerts over the years, both in the UK and internationally, and exploring music right through from classical to contemporary.
We're excited to be realising a long-planned project, which is why we need your help. We've succumbed to the encouragements of our course attendees, our concert goers, and various other people, and we finally recorded a whole album of wind quartet music.
We're very passionate about the music that's out there for wind quartet. We feel that it's a combination that's quite often overlooked, which is a shame. As a genre, it affords the composer the opportunity to write for each of the particular idiosyncrasies of each of the four wind instruments and show off their unique sonorities. But there's also the opportunity to combine the instruments together. They blend very well together.
But often there's also new sound worlds created by the way that these instruments are layered together, perhaps with the bassoon higher than the flute, and you get this whole new quality. So it's a really sort of versatile combination of instruments, but it also has this blendability as well.
So we really feel that this is repertoire that should be more widely known, and we're really excited about having the opportunity to record this CD and to get some of that repertoire out there.
Among the 6 works on the CD, we have the Effervescent Françaix Quartet. For me, playing Françaix is always a little bit like riding this very wild horse who's got lots of character, but it's really exciting and fun at the same time. We've also got the Bozza 3 night pieces, which is very calm and beautiful, and the little recorded Ibert de Mouvement.
And we also have the Suite en Quatre by Claude Arrieu, a female composer who is relatively unknown but starting to receive more attention nowadays. And she has quite a personal style in her music, a natural sense of melody and line.
So among this French repertoire, we also have the music of 2 British composers, the first of which is Frank Bridge. And his divertimenti was written quite late in his life. So it's quite interesting to see in this music, this you get the lushness that you get in his string quartet, still in there, still in the mix, but also a lot more of the workings of his motivic work and this sort of taking on this impressionist style that he experienced after the war.
And we also have Travel Notes No. 2 by Rodney Bennett. Travel Notes 1 was for string quartet, and the second was for this combination of wind quartet. Rodney Bennett was a prolific composer. He wrote over 200 works for film and TV. He also wrote over 50 works for the concert hall. And this particular piece is akin to his film scores, whilst being a concert work. It's quite light-hearted, and it features 4 different modes of transport, one of which, interestingly, is the bath chair, so called because it was a mode of transport invented in the city of Bath in the 1700s, and it had either 3 or 4 wheels with a hood over the top. It was actually invented as a mode of transport for disabled people, was either pushed by hand or led as a carriage by a small pony.
And his pieces really demonstrate these different sorts of ways of travelling, don't they? You've got this really exciting sort of helicopter, fast car, and then you've got this very soothing bath chair. So yeah,
and
it's
air
a nice
balloon.
Yeah, it's a nice one. That one. So this CD brings together all of this repertoire into one place. and we are now at the point of realising its creation. So it will become something you can download, or something you can buy, something you can really hold, and this is the point at which we need the funding.
You'll be helping us to make more long-term projects a reality. We are very passionate about contemporary music. Over the years we've worked with many composer groups, and we've had several pieces written especially for the ensemble. And we have the idea of creating a second CD with new music for Wind Quartet to expand the repertoire for this fantastic combination.
So by donating to this cause now, you'll be enabling us to create a further project, a future life for this one CD now, to be followed by another CD which expands on all this repertoire and brings in new pieces for people to play and to listen to and to perform.
So at this point we'd like to say a huge thank you to Graham Potter and Samuel Rogers, our sound engineers, for all of their hard work on the recording and editing. And our CD is now in the final editing stages with a view to being released on the Divine Art Métier label in 2019.
And so this is the point at which we need to raise those funds for all the extras that come into making an album. Things like distribution, PR, all the recording costs, absolutely everything. So with your help we can make it happen.